Man, listen, in recent times, there has been this whole get down of women that set guys up, get their money, and sometimes the wrong thing ends up happening. And a lot of women are making money off of doing this. Now, depending on where you're from, you call it different things. Set up chicks, I know in Canada, it's pretty popular with something that goes on up there. Any big city, Miami, Vegas, LA, whatever have you, they have these women that are sometimes booty clappers that some unsuspecting gentleman will try to take them home or to a hotel for some fun, and then they end up getting robbed, deleted. It's not cool. And in this situation, unfortunately, this dude, same thing happened to him. These women pulled a Cardi B on him. And I know some of you guys will be like, GR, well, Cardi B only did this and this guy didn't get drugs, but it's the same style. They do this to get something from a man. Anyway, let's jump into this video and let's go.
Video the 8 News Now investigators obtained shows 25-year-old Bryan Altamirano-Solano walking hand-in-hand with Erika Covington and Arionna Taylor, both 20, minutes before the women are accused of killing him. It's 2:35 a.m. on Monday, May 15th. Police say a camera inside a Caesars Palace hallway captures the trio walking to Altamirano-Solano's room, prosecutors noting the bag slung over his chest. 14 minutes later, that same camera catches Covington and Taylor running away. Police say one of them has their victim's bag on her as she drops her phone. Detectives getting more surveillance video, this one from a different strip property. They say one of the women is wearing the bag as she charges her phone.
Oh, I'm gonna screenshot these.
Prosecutors say Covington and Taylor are the duo in these Instagram videos shown to a grand jury, where they're wearing the same or similar outfits as the morning of the murder. More photos show the hotel room door, where police say just 15 minutes transpired before the women allegedly shot and killed Altamirano-Solano. Inside, officers say they found a cartridge casing matching Taylor's gun. Altamirano-Solano had stayed in the room with a different woman who told investigators he didn't speak English and was in the U.S. from Nicaragua seeking asylum. Other evidence in the case includes 2 explicit videos of the women and Altamirano-Solano inside the room, recorded at 2:44 and 2:45. Minutes later, the women are seen running down that hallway.
Now, I don't know how dumb these girls are, how thirsty they are, but with all the cameras around, you should know you pulling this off, you running, and you think you're gonna get away with this? Now, how they met, dude, buddy looked like he was happy. Maybe some of them spoke Spanish, maybe they didn't, maybe he just communicated with the translator or whatever. But obviously they went back to the room to have some fun. And he thought, okay, I'm having a good night. I got 2 young chicks right here and it's about to go down. And they said, obviously they obtained these explicit videos, which I guess some things going on. I'm assuming maybe they recovered his phone and maybe the girls forgot the phone. But it seemed like ain't no professionals gonna do stuff like this. Ain't no professional. You got the burn on you and then you decide to go through the whole process of getting filmed and leave the phone. You running out, you didn't think anybody was gonna spot you, and here you are.
Tonight, the 2 women accused of killing him facing the judge now for the first time. 8 News Now reporter Victoria Saha joining us live from Caesars, where this happened, with who the victim is, and the women behind bars.
Yeah, Bryan and Denise, still so many questions tonight as to what led up to the shooting, but what we do know is that the man who was killed had invited the 2 women up to his room right before being shot. 20-year-old Erika Covington and Arionna Taylor both making their first appearance in court Wednesday, both with a somber look, much different from the mug shots that were taken of them just hours after their arrest. Police say 25-year-old Bryan Altamirano-Solano was found shot in a hotel room by housekeeping about 11:30 Monday morning. Police tell us so far their investigation is leading them to believe Altamirano-Solano went to his hotel room with Covington and Taylor. The 2 women later left his room with some of his personal belongings. They were arrested by the Criminal Apprehension Team and booked into the Clark County Detention Center early Wednesday. The 2 women do remain in jail tonight without bail, and they will be back in court on Monday. Both of their family members were actually present in the courtroom, but they declined an interview. Reporting live near Caesars tonight, Victoria Saha, 8 News Now.
Victoria, thank you. Covington and Taylor facing several charges, including open murder, conspiracy to commit murder, as well as robbery.
Now, usually, this is what you would call renegade hoes, right? These are some renegade hoes. and they're pulling these stunts. And fellas, that's why you should never be dealing with no renegade hoes. For those of you who like to dabble in that, don't ever deal with any renegade hoes. As much as you got going on in Vegas, and this stuff is monitored, the hotels have rules in place for things like this for your safety, because they know this is Sin City. This goes down, and you dealing with some renegades. Obviously, he didn't know any better. He only been here for a minute, and I guess he was clapping some other cheeks where the girl was explaining what went down. But man, now we know about Cardi B. She was on that type of time. Fellas, you never know who you dealing with. You need to take all kind of precautions before you end up in a situation like this guy right here. Now, typically what a lot of women do is they'll get into place and they'll text a boyfriend, because a lot of guys will get women to do this stuff for them. A lot of guys, it'll be like 2 or 3 dudes, maybe more. They'll have the girl get in with the guy as a sucker, as a quick lick, and she'll be inside taking care of business, or not even taking care of business, just inside maybe drinking until the festivities start, and she'll text old buddy and they'll come up in there and get him for everything he got, and they roll out, which is another way. But they on some renegade type stuff. This is some rookie stuff, and here you are thinking you gonna get away with it, baby. Come on. And I think a lot of women find this funny, because with Cardi B bragging about it, and obviously that's not going anywhere. There was no drugs involved in this. They just straight up went to deletion, which is unfortunate for the guy. But this is a lesson, and this is kind of messing up the game for a lot of. It's throwing a lot of BS in the game, and the guys need to be on their P's and Q's, especially when you're trying to take a young thing home or back to the crib. Man, you got to be more careful, fellas. I don't know what else to say, but hopefully they get whatever it is that's coming to them. I know even if it's conspiracy. Y'all remember Max B got caught up? Max B is still doing 70 years. He didn't even commit the act. He just basically gave the okay for the act to occur, and it was some other people that committed the act, and he got 70 years just for conspiracy. Now imagine these two 20-year-olds robbing this guy in a hotel. This is just dumb criminals caught on tape at the end of the day. You can't say nothing else but dumb criminals caught on tape. Fry them. All the evidence is there. Y'all running, got the man bag in other videos wearing the same clothes. The duo, the dynamic duo, the dynamic idiots. Anyway, man, let me know what you guys think about this video. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. Helps to support the channel. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Listen, guys, if you're looking to promote your brand, if you're a business owner or an entrepreneur, content creator, whatever, and you have a product, yo, advertise with me. Click the link below. On my community tab is where it'll be promoted and advertised that. With that being said, much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. This is your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm out of here. Peace.
Yeah. 50 Cent. 50. Part 2. Bring it back. Yeah. Can't forget Tony. 50. UK.